Anyhow, anyhow, Liverpool bid for Alexander Isak and they don't get him and they turn their attentions to Victor Gyokeres and slap down exactly what Sporting want and take Gyokeres from us, I would vomit violently, people. I wouldn't be happy. Yes, people, then welcome back to the Arsenal Transfer Centre. I am your host, Dini. I hope you are all blessed today. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and do me a favor and hit that like button on the video as well. That would be greatly appreciated. One more thing I'm going to ask before I get into this video. People, I am 21 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. What do you think, people? Do you think you can help me get there? Do you think you can help me get there? Let me know. You will let me know by subscribing to the channel and I would greatly appreciate that, people. But let's get into the video because we have two players. I'm only talking about two players today, and that's Victor Gyokeres and Rodrygo. First, I'm going to start with Rodrygo because it was reported yesterday by Steve K. Now, Steve K is the one where, if you've been watching my channel already, I posted a video saying they will stay. And that was about 5 players. Gabriel, Saliba, Saka, Wanyeri, and Miles Lewis Skelly. He reported over a month ago that their deals had already been agreed and were due for announcement. Since then, Gabriel has agreed his contract and Miles Lewis Skelly has agreed his contract too, pending announcement from Arsenal. And after that, they are targeting Lewis Skelly's contract, not Lewis Skelly, Wanyeri's contract next to be tied up. If you can hear some screaming in the background, I am literally opposite a school. So apologies for that. But with that being said, the reason why I'm using Steve K because he seems like a very reputable source. And he said yesterday that Arsenal have held positive talks with Rodrygo and Real Madrid, but more so Real Madrid than Rodrygo, to find out the conditions of what a transfer would be to Arsenal. And Arsenal absolutely know they're probably going to have to break the bank close to, again, around £100 million mark of euros to get a player like Rodrygo in. Now, the key thing about this Rodrygo saga that is going on, and I'm finding out this information, is that the scout that brought Rodrygo to Real Madrid, who is now an Arsenal scout, his name's Paulo Xavier. He is the reason that Rodrygo got to Madrid in the first place, and he still has great connections with his father, Eric Goes. Now, this is key because having that family relationship, having a good relationship between the scout that is now at Arsenal and the father of Rodrygo, this could bode really, really, really well in Arsenal trying to sign their target this summer. Because someone like Paulo Xavier already knows the ins and outs in Arsenal, already knows the players that are coming in, the lifestyle of it. We had reports that teammates of Arsenal and officials of Arsenal were telling Rodrygo about what life is like at Arsenal. And if this is the case, it's very, 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 very key to the saga. So positive talks have been held with Rodrygo and of Real Madrid. And hopefully over the next couple of weeks, we'll see if this transfer is viable. Because as long as Real Madrid are in the Club World Cup, talks won't go on much. There has been more talks about Franco Mastantuono, who has been signed recently by River Plate, from River Plate to Real Madrid. And they're talking about him a lot. And he's already fallen down the pecking order a lot. So, Rodrygo to Arsenal, is that on? Gunners, let me know what you think of that in the comments. The last player we're going to talk about, we're not going to do a lot today because it's just rumors, and there's nothing concrete. But this seems more concrete as this news was broken this morning. Now, we know that we are interested in Victor Gyokeres and signing Victor Gyokeres. We know that Victor Gyokeres' priority is to sign for Arsenal this summer. Now, as of this morning, Liverpool have entered the race to sign Victor Gyokeres. A report came from there in Portugal, I think the CJ Journal, I believe it's called, that Liverpool are sending representatives to talk to Sporting Lisbon to find out the conditions of a deal to sign Victor Gyokeres. The reason why I feel like Liverpool are even sounding out what the conditions are, because another report was released this morning that Liverpool are preparing a big offer for Alexander Isak of Newcastle, which potentially could be around 136 million euros, which is about 122 million euros, and this, that, £2, and this, that, and the other. And the reason why this is key, because it seems like the noise is that Liverpool are going to try and go for Alexander Isak, regardless of whether they can or can't. They're going to try anyway. And if they can't get him, then they will absolutely turn their attention to Gyokeres. So even though this news that broke this morning around Liverpool wanting Gyokeres, and it made me a bit nervous, I'm not nervous yet because I feel like they're going to try and sign their main target first, which is Alexander Isak. And I wish Arsenal were trying to do that as well, because Isak was our dream target, but we're not even trying to go for our dream target. It seems like Liverpool are in that race to sign Alexander Isak. And anyhow, anyhow, Liverpool bid for Alexander Isak and they don't get him, and they turn their attentions to Victor Gyokeres and slap down exactly what Sporting want and take Gyokeres from us, I would vomit violently, people. I wouldn't be happy. I would not be happy at all. So let's not allow that to happen. And let's just sign Victor Gyokeres. His priority is Arsenal. Arsenal, get yourselves together. Arsenal are preparing a bid for Victor Gyokeres this week, and hopefully we can get that deal over the line. I'm seeing reports that Sesko's agent is starting to follow Arsenal accounts and this, that, and the other, AFTV, blah, 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 blah. Whatever Arsenal accounts are talking about Arsenal transfers, couldn't care less. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We will talk about anything regarding agents following Arsenal players or this, that, and the other to give us hope that a player may be coming. I couldn't care less. I really couldn't care less. Just sign the players you want to sign Arsenal and get the players and you want to get in. Come on now. Time is really, really getting on. It's July next week. These transfers need to start picking up. Players are going to be coming back for preseason football. So let's get this going. People, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm only bringing a two today. Hopefully I have some breaking news to break to you later. That would be very, very great in my opinion. That would be beautiful. It'll be beautiful. It's a lovely day for some breaking news. We're still waiting. We're still waiting to see at least one player holding up a shirt saying we've officially signed this, that, and the other. It looks like there's going to be Zubimendi first. But anyway, Gunners, let me know what you think in the comments below about this video and these links that have broken this morning around Victor Gyokeres and Rodrygo. Also, like I said, I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. 21 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. Can we get there, people? I would love that a lot. Now, love and guidance, people. Bo, want to say hello to the people? Want to say hello to the people? There's Bo. There's Bo. All right, we're off now. Love and guidance, people. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.